time to relive some depressing stories from my childhood slash events that happened pretty recently. I don't know, low-key depressing. Hold on tight, y'all. Get out some tissues, because y'all gonna cry. So anyways, I was really depressed last year. Like, I lived in an apartment, shared a room with my mom. Everyone was depressed. It was tense. We were all freaking out. But my boyfriend at the time, he let me play Tomodachi Life. And listen, I've played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I've played Zelda games, or I've watched people play them because I don't really have the console to play them, but I played Kirby games, I played Pokemon. I'm a Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo. They're great. But Tomodachi Life is the goddamn greatest game I have ever played. Holy shit, I'm not even kidding. I have so much connection to that game. I just played it for hours in my room. It brought me genuine joy. And so my boyfriend let me borrow it. I moved away. Moved out of my apartment, moved from Texas to Florida. And around during the summer, I decided, hey, I should probably ship Tomodachi Life back to him in case we broke up, because I had a feeling we'd break up soon. So I shipped it back, and lo and behold, like a month later, we broke up. And anyways, blah blah, insert some random crazy stuff, shenanigans going on. We started talking again, got back together for a week. That was a mistake. Do not do that. I recommend, unless he is a good boy. This boy was not the boy for me. He was a good boy, but not a good boy for me. So, we were talking, and I remember this the most. This is what caused me, I think, to, just break up with him a second time and just kind of ruin everything we had going. He said, we were talking and stuff. We were talking about our lives when we were broken up for like a month or so, and I was like, so, Tomodachi Life. I love that game. And he's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, yeah, you should ship it back so I can play it a little bit. And he was like, yeah. I was like, what happened? And he said, I sold it to get a Nintendo Switch. He sold it for a Nintendo Switch. He sold my favorite game that was rightfully his, and he had every right to do it because he never played it. We were broken up. He thought he'd never hear from me again. It wasn't even my game. I didn't give it to him. He had it for years. He had every right to do it. And that pisses me off, y'all. That is some injustice right there. I am angry. I miss it. I love Tomodachi Life. I love making little songs, making them ironic and kind of depressing, but like masking it in irony so people aren't worried about me. And I could just laugh at my problems in little songs. And then I'd make like relationships happy. Because if they weren't happy in real life, Tomodachi Life would make them happy. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to take a breather. That was a lot.